once you've got it, it is one of the most simplistic apps to use that I've ever used. Everything is there at the touch of a button.
My name's Gemma Williams and I'm the Head of Nursery's Registered Manager for Chiswick and Kensington. We obviously sourced a few different trials that we looked at against what we already had, but what we found with Family is very user-friendly and also visually appealing, so it's really inviting. Some of the other apps that we looked at we found were quite complex in how we use them, but Family really stood out because we just liked the ease and how everything was included in it. So even like accident forms, incident forms, all of that in one place. That's what we really liked. Before we had so many paper trails to do like sleep, paper trails to do nappies. Everything being in one place now is so much easier. Having everything in one space, billing, registering child, being able to glance and see how many child are in, allergies, everything so much easier. So from the moment we wake up in the mornings, we check messages, check any sickness, make contact with those parents through the app, log anything that we need to, and again, can communicate with staff before they've even come into the setting.
My name's Charlotte Brewer. I'm the Nursery Manager at Maggie and Rose Islington branch. Straight away, I open up the app. It's the first thing I do to check my numbers, to check how many children in each room, to check if there's any sickness, to check if I've got any messages from the parents. So instantly, it's the first thing that I go to. And as a manager, you never have enough time on your hands, and that just frees up so much time. Previously, invoicing would take a whole day. It takes maybe 15, 20 minutes maximum. For me, personally, it means that not only can I maybe then go and spend that extra 40 minutes in the rooms with the children and get some hands-on experience, or it means that I get time to have a one-on-one session with a member of staff, or it means that I have time to actually carry out some in-house training. There's lots and lots of different things, and having that daily really, really impacts my progression and the things that I can do within the nursery. I'm new to actually being part of a chain, so for me it's really beneficial that the managers from other settings or my directors of education, they can log on at the exact same time that I can. They can see the exact same things that I can, and quite often I'll ring Gemma from Chiswick and say, Gemma, can you please help me with this invoice? And we'll speak through it on the phone, but we're actually seeing the same things on the screen at the exact same time. So it's a good support system for somebody that's new to it like myself.
The invoicing system, it's magical. It's really, really easy to use. It's so easy being able to do everything at the press of a button. You can sort out any issues or finance issues instantly, where before it was such a process and a long process to get anything resolved for parents. So being able to have that oversight of their bills, any tax-free childcare vouchers coming in, it makes it so much easier. Looking at our revenue, the forecast for the following months, where we need to push to sell extras to build up revenue, again, it makes it much easier because it's all in one place. Because we can forecast to the following months and any children leaving or starting, we can see the projectile of the budgeting. It makes it easier to see where we need to push and what age group and where our vacancies are. So also, if we have ad hoc sessions and ad hoc bookings, we know that we can boost revenue, we know we can meet our targets, and also we can have visibility of 3 settings if we need to then budget together as well. Children transitioning within the different chain of nursery. We recently had one little one that moved from Chiswick to Islington, and moving their profile over so the parent didn't lose those first kind of crucial months of their journey was really nice, because we could then continue the learning into the next nursery as well. Being able to have like our electronic newsletters on a family post and a family feed is really nice, because you can send out messages, parents see it instantly, you can see who's seen it, the posts are interactive. It's really nice that parents can then like and comment different posts that you've put, ask questions. It's really nice to link parents together so that they can build friendships and relationships within the nursery. And again, just having those newsletters, we upload our menus, we upload different questions, events that are coming up, everything goes into one newsfeed.
Their reaction to it, again, is amazing, because they're getting such incredible feedback daily, but also they can use it to feedback to us as well, which we've actually found quite useful when we've had a new child that you've not quite had those observations on yet, but the parents have been able to give them to you. It's really beneficial, and quite often you'll have a child do something that nursery that they won't do at home, and vice versa. So that link is really, really beneficial.